From Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascending Lightworker Collective, the 3D to 5D shift and timeline split is complete. 3D Matrix World to 5D New Earth. 144 flowing in. 3D is fear and illusion based. 5D is truth and love based. 3D is separation. 5D is unity consciousness. 3D is war. 5D is peace. 3D is a prison. 5D is freedom. 3D is hell on earth. 5D is heaven on earth. 3D is in a perpetual karmic loop. 5D is soul salvation and liberation. 5D is the completion of all Akashic karmic debt. Often it's the deepest pain which empowers the ascending to grow the most into the highest version of self. At times it is going to feel like your movie screen is about to be switched. The drama and dysfunction currently unfolding on the Earth script is occurring precisely because the divergence is now taking place. Many advanced souls are preparing for higher points of contacts and higher species communication. The ascending starseeds that experience contact first on this planet will be prior notified of this upcoming major event. The world as everyone knows it will completely change thereafter. This planetary change and event is imminent. For the ascending ones leaving the third density programs, these will continue on in the background of the mind for a time, but in a totally different way. The themes currently playing themselves out will gradually fade from the cellular memory. Ascending self will be left with a vague and lingering sense that some kind of ethereal narrative was just witnessed and experienced. The universe is calling and cleaning out all outdated mindsets in Universal Year 9, 2025. Collective relationships that are dysfunctional and karmic-based, as well as karmic-based soul contracts, are finally completing for many. The relationships and connections where you have possibly given away inner power, and now there is nothing left to hold on to. This is because the universe wants to now vibrationally align you with others that match your new and higher frequencies and vibrational systems. Ascending self can no longer be a metaphysical match to what it once was in the version created on Earth in order to survive. This past person no longer exists as an upgraded conscious version takes over. There are few that talk about the grief stages that come after ending toxic relationships. Intellectually speaking, you may know it's for the best, but you have also suffered a deep loss throughout life that many don't and can't fully understand. If you feel like you are still in grief states of being, this is fully understandable, as the internal pain body transforms into higher realms of healing, in its own natural time and rhythm. A new planetary solar cycle begins in 2025. High-frequency light is now pouring in. This is the rebirth energy, a new cycle, a prominent turning point. This is collective and global. Ascension is the leveling up of elevated consciousness into higher dimensions and timelines. It is now a completely different way of living in New Earth, one in natural harmony and oneness consciousness, and planetary unity consciousness. Many ascending are now being guided to go deeper within, to further reflect, observe, experience, to listen to the guidance and wisdom of inner silence, the place where answers are discovered, traveling deeper into the soul and higher into the consciousness. There can be no hiding from the darkness, but when you dive into its depths and shadows, you start to realize that there is nothing you need to be afraid of. You are fully protected and no longer vibrate in lower frequencies where darkness dwells. The self's inner darkness is the biggest part of false indoctrination. Every incarnation strengthens the Akashic experience and planetary Earth duality. Eons of conditioning will be wiped from the existing paradigm and original template. This is not an overnight process. This can in fact take many lifetimes, depending on the individual's soul development and conscious evolution. When you fully accept and open up to this truth, it then activates in a specific way that others cannot do from the outside. On this journey, it is always about the internal work, as everything will always come back to the self-everything. One must take full accountability and responsibility to heal and to ascend. You are then able to follow the guidance of your soul and begin to work at releasing the internal fear programs that was created by the conditioned ego. There will be a great deal of inner work involved to release its influence. Starseeds can now begin to live life here on Ascending Planet in far more authentic and genuine ways, in the way you are made and created to. You are here to live in the way the soul, higher self, yearns to express its embodiment. In the coming days, weeks, and couple months, some may notice that people walking the path with them may start to fall away from life. Situations will arise that may put you in completely new trajectories and paths. The ascending are the deliberate co-creators of their chosen destiny. The universe completely has your back, and your next move is you will be taken where you belong, to commune with true self aspects, to align and connect with soul tribe family. The ascending will be given exactly what is needed, vibrationally speaking. The self's inner light and connection to source will be immensely amplified, nourished, and strengthened. There is a greater and higher potential for the ascending, moving into the next 6 months. This is because of the incredible advancements in Ascension conscious evolution. In the age of Aquarius, it is the time in our world for human beings to remember our divine origin, to reclaim the self's true cosmic nature. The higher planetary Ascension team know how hard the ascending have worked and what they have been through recently, supporting love creation, as many are now making their needs a priority in ways not experienced before. It can feel difficult at times, as this is courageous work. Knowing authentic ascension is not for the faint of heart, or for those refusing to change what they need to and do the inner work required. The ascending will start to feel more vibrant very soon, and more excited for New Earth life as they vibrationally prepare for Ascension expansion in 2025, now vibrationally aligning with their desires, manifestations, and blessings. 2025's numerical essence of 9 is all about completions and vibrational alignments, navigating New Earth's higher conscious frequencies. It will highlight the people we surround the self with, the places we go, and where we place our inner focus. This all determines the quality of New Earth living. Once the self attains higher evolved consciousness, it will not allow the same old behaviors and involvements it once did, as higher self takes over more control of the thinking mind, including choices and decisions moving forward. Expect higher self guidance to now increase into conscious awareness. Only the ego can ever lead the self astray. Higher self is far too intelligent to make poor decisions, as it is in constant work for self's highest good only. This can make you feel wobbly at times, however it is a gradual acceptance and a higher awareness state of self. Starseeds, these strange times many have been experiencing recently are leading you to extraordinary higher ascension within, embracing and accepting the end of what was in 2024. 2025 leads the ascending into their highest expression of truth in self. This profound knowing will play a big and significant part on the ascension journey moving forward. This will project onto the soul's planetary purpose. In loving and devoted ascension service, from Ascension Lightworkers.